Welcome to the Odyssey, my friends. I am Mike Odyssey, and well, we got a really fun video for you today regarding Nintendo Switch 2. We got some things to talk about when it comes to the pre-order, which is very, very important. You don't want to miss that part. The April Nintendo Direct, share some information in here, and I made a big giant list. I would say my first edit of the predictions list for the Nintendo Direct in April. This is my first version, like my first draft, right? I'll be updating as I go, and every time I update it with something new or some changes, I'll let you guys know. But this video is about that. We're gonna be going over that, and yeah. But before, if you are new to the channel, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. We are on the way to 100K, and yeah. Only you can help me get there by hitting that subscribe button, that notification bell, and joining our amazing, positive, awesome community here at the Odyssey. One more thing. This is important. This is massive. I am officially turning this channel into a Nintendo Switch 2 pre-order hub. You know what that means? That when you want to get your hands on a Nintendo Switch 2, right? You want to make sure that you catch a pre-order, then you follow a channel like this one. That way you can get your hands on a pre-order. I will be doing like a live stream watch when the pre-order drops, like a live stream watch so we can go ahead and buy everything together. Plus, I will be posting the links of all the pre-order websites on this channel. That way you only have one place to go to. So hey, I'm just here to be a resource to you. It's we're in this together. We're in this together, you know? All right, let's get started. I don't know why I'm holding this cup. Just one thing. We'll get to the Switch 2 really quickly. If you don't care about it, it's NSO stuff, then go ahead and use the pinned comment. I left a little gift to you there, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get into this news. Now, Nintendo yesterday made a drop, right, on NSO. They dropped 3 games on NSO, and if you have NSO, you only need the base NSO to get a hold of these games. And here we have it. Let's go ahead and take play here. They dropped 3 new games on Super Nintendo, all right? The first one is called Fatal Fury 2. Yes, it's Fatal Fury 2. It's like kind of like a Street Fighter kind of game, right? I'm guessing they both came out at the same time. They were like competing against each other. Fatal Fury 2. The next game Nintendo dropped was Super Ninja Boy, which looks pretty cool, right? It's like a little RPG kind of game there. Very awesome. And then the next one is Sute Hukan. I don't know what I'm saying. Sute or Sate or Hakana or Hakun, you know, and that's what they dropped yesterday. And so I wanted to get that out of the way for you guys who are interested in getting these games on NSO. It's available now. Go ahead and play them after you watch this video. All right, now that we got the news out of the way, the little news that we had, right? Then let's go ahead and go over the first thing. Boom, here I have my entire predictions list of what I believe the Nintendo Direct in April will have. All the information we'll get on that day. And this is the list that I'm going to go over with you today on that information. And starting with the price point. I believe that Nintendo Switch 2 will be priced at $399, no more than that. Because I also believe that Nintendo has another OLED model in line. And this will be maybe like 2 years later, maybe 2 to 3 years later, if the light version doesn't come before. But I believe the Nintendo Switch will be priced, the base model, at $399. And don't be surprised if they actually, you know, a little cheaper, $350, right? So from $350 to $399 for the Nintendo Switch 2. Of course, the launch title is Mario Kart 9. We saw that in the trailer. And here is a list of first-party games that we will see. As my prediction, this is all speculated. It's my prediction, okay? In the first Nintendo Direct, a new Mario game, okay? A new Mario game. It's a remake or a new Mario game, like the open world Mario game, right? Second, a new Zelda, either remake or remaster. I'm sure if you guys have followed other content creators in Nintendo news and stuff, you know that a website leaked some information on upcoming games for 2025, and 2 of those games were a new Mario game and a new Zelda remake or remaster. We will be talking about that in the podcast tonight live, so make sure you subscribe for that, because we're going to be live tonight in the podcast. It's Friday. The Nintopics Podcast is tonight. We'll be talking about this Zelda remake and remaster and trying to kind of pinpoint what game could it be. All right, Splatoon 4. Yes, Splatoon 4 could be a year one game, not a launch title, but a year one game. Nintendo did release 2 and 3 on Nintendo Switch, and I believe that they are going to release at least, I think 4, and maybe just leave that one, like just one per generation, and continue to update that game, right? Splatoon 4 on Nintendo Switch. The next one I see in year one is Animal Crossing. And of course, we see Metroid Prime 4. Now, why these games, right? Why do I believe Nintendo will release, of course, a new Mario game? It's been rumored. Zelda, Splatoon 4, Animal Crossing, and Metroid Prime 4. Well, all the games here, I would say, other than Metroid Prime 4, have been system sellers, right? 2 of these games, Mario Kart and Animal Crossing, are the number 1 and number 2 games most sold on the Nintendo Switch. So, of course, the Mario Kart game we saw in the trailer and Animal Crossing is here on my list. And I think that game will come within year one. That's how Nintendo will kind of bring more people to switch to Nintendo Switch 2 as fast as possible. All right. Third-party games that we'll see on Nintendo Switch. Of course, Call of Duty. Microsoft entered into a 10-year deal with Nintendo. And so Call of Duty will make it onto Nintendo Switch 2. Elden Ring is another game that's been rumored to come to Nintendo Switch 2, including the new DLC, Shadow, Sky, Dragon, People, Drums. And so, Elden Ring is another game. GTA 6 is, I don't think nobody rumored that game. I just wishful thinking. GTA 6 is on my predictions list. Monster Hunter Wilds. We saw that game already, and I believe, that's coming to Switch 2 for sure. Monster Hunter Wilds. Doom, The Dark Ages. This game was actually released yesterday, or revealed yesterday in the trailer during Microsoft's Direct. And so when we saw that game, man, that game looked incredible. I think that game is going to be on Switch 2. And of course, Expedition 33 is also a game that was revealed yesterday during the Direct. I love it. It just looked incredible. It looked amazing, and I hope that the game comes to Switch 2. Those 2 last ones are kind of wishful thinking, right? And I want them to be on Switch. I just want to be on Switch. Now, accessories, right? I wanted to go ahead and also add a list of accessories that might be shown in the Nintendo Direct. So I went ahead and did new accessories that could potentially be making it onto that Nintendo Direct for April. Number 1, of course, this one is a sure thing. A new Pro Controller. I think it'll be called Switch Pro Controller 2, right? To go online with the the Controller 1, Controller 2, the 2 thing. So the Switch Pro Controller 2, all right? Then an NSO adapter for Nintendo DS. I know, wishful thinking, but still, this is my prediction. It's my thing. And so NSO adapter for Nintendo Switch, and for NSO, and for DS, right? If you want to play DS on the go, then you just put that adapter screen on top and take it with you on the go. Let's see here. The next one is a VR streaming device. Again, this is wishful thinking. I know. Wishful thinking. I know. Game stream to headset, right? It's going to be pretend that the dock is the portal, the PlayStation Portal, but without the screen, right? You'll use your actual screen onto your TV as a screen, but pretend the same hardware is inside the dock. You don't need that much hardware. You just need like a little streaming device thingy. I mean, if you look at little like these little streaming devices, these little thingy here, you can stream games and stuff and whatever, like, right, Amazon Prime and all that stuff in these little pluggy thingies. And so that technology Nintendo can add into the dock itself, so you can stream games onto the dock and be able to use your Nintendo Switch as a second screen to have dual screen functionality. And I'm not just making it up. This came in a patent that Nintendo patented about streaming from one thing to another, so it's kind of like it's out there already. New Mario Kart wheel. Of course, with Mario Kart being the launch title, we expect a brand new Mario Kart wheel. It'll be very interesting how it will attach to the actual wheel. We know that there was a patent recently about a new wheel for Mario Kart. And a camera / mic adapter, maybe for certain games or for chatting or for, I don't know, something. Camera / mic adapter. Those are the accessories that I think will make it to Nintendo Switch 2. All right, so let me know what you guys think of all of these. Am I just wishful thinking? Is my wishful thinking kind kind of like in the clouds and stuff, let me know. I'll be honest, it's okay. I can take it. And the features that we will see on the Nintendo Switch, this is going to be the highlight of the Nintendo Switch 2 presentation. The features, because we know the system, and we know how it looks like. We can expect the new power, right? We can expect high resolutions, better gameplay, whatever. We expect that already. The 4K resolution, 1080, that stuff is expected. But the features of the actual console, all right, what will make it very cool is what I want to go over here today, right now, okay? This is the features. New UI. UI is the interface when you turn on your Nintendo Switch, where you see on your screen with your little apps and your games. We will be able to add wallpaper, music, and color, right? You can customize your own look and feel of your own Nintendo Switch, right? A new eShop. Please, Nintendo, we need a new eShop badly. The one we have now is web-based. We need one that you can build from the ground up to run on Nintendo Switch as its standalone app. So it'll be awesome if they do a new eShop. A messaging system within your friends. You can actually message your friends when you go, right? It'll be cool if you can message your friends on Nintendo Switch and they can receive it on the Nintendo app, right? If you have the Nintendo Switch app with you and you have a person who wants to send you a message, oh, hey, guess what? I'm here. I'm playing Mario Kart. You want to join? They get their alert on the Nintendo Switch app and they can join you playing Mario Kart on Nintendo Switch Online or whatever, right? A messaging system like that. I don't think it's going to be like an open messaging system. I think it's going to be limited to features within the game, like inviting people to play with you and stuff like that, right? And so they get an alert on their phone. The next one is integration with Alarmo and music app, right? The music app we just got, Alarmo, that clock. And I think that those two things came out before Switch 2 because they are very well connected to some feature on Nintendo Switch 2, and we will see that in April, right? Then a new Me Creator and a hub, right? I'm 100% on the Me Creator. I think that's coming for sure. We are going to get a new Me Creator, more custom clothing, facial features, all that stuff to create our Miis. On the hub, I am not too sure about, but I know people are wanting a hub, and so I think I hope Nintendo will give us a little hub for our Miis to hang out. All right, now this next one is very wishful thinking. AI organization system with game recommendations. Okay, yeah, I know. I hopefully we get some sort of game recommendation and AI. I mean, like a system that recommends games based on our history, right? Sometimes games get lost in this massive amount of video games, and I want Nintendo to recommend games based on what I purchased and maybe a few extra that I have not and that I can kind of look into, right? Because the eShop has many games, and a lot of them go unnoticed, especially the indie ones. I want them to also highlight the indie ones and bring them forward. For example, if I like Mario, give me the next closest game to Mario, but in the indie world. If I like Zelda, then recommend me the next closest game to Zelda, but in the indie world. I want something like that, right? In order to support these people who are making games that we know we would love. So that is that's what I want, right? I know maybe Nintendo will not do it, but it's what I want. I need it. Do I need it? I want it. I need it. Want it, need it. All right, the next one, again, it's regarding a patent that Nintendo patented, and it's also related to the NSO adapter, right? The NSO adapter is for on the go. This one is for staying at home, having the dock, having you stream the games to the dock, and have a dual monitor, right? This works for games like the DS, Wii U, and 3DS. So streaming games to the dock. Again, another feature that is unlikely to come, right? It is patented. Nintendo owns it, and they can do it whenever they want. But as of right now, we'll find out. The other one, and then the last one is extra features added gradually via updates. This is something I wanted Nintendo to do with the Switch, right? We've always got these little bug fixes and bugs and so many bug fixes. Come on, Nintendo, clean your stuff. It's like I want an update that will add another feature to my system that will make me excited about, right? Even if we don't get the wallpapers right away, maybe Nintendo can promise it. Hey, guess what? We're going to add wallpapers in update 15.0 or whatever, right? Just give you updates that have features, not just bugs and stuff, but features that will enhance your gameplay, will make your gaming life a little better, a little more entertaining. And so that's what I want Nintendo to do. I want them to give us updates with features, okay? And so that is my full list, my friends. Let me know what you guys think. You can create your first draft. This is my first draft, right? It's not my last draft. Like my last draft my last draft could look completely different from this one. And so I want to know what your first draft looks like. When you write down below, I will heart your comment if you write the full draft, okay? So let me know. All right. Pre-orders. Let's go over to pre-orders, because guess what? Pre-orders are starting to show up, not in the way you think, but at least in a form, right? So pre-orders right now are starting to show up, and this is what I made for you guys, right? I'm going to be doing the watch on this channel, right? I'm going to do the watch for you guys. I'm going to keep an eye out for pre-order websites, and every pre-order website that I find, I am going to bring it to the channel, have a link here on the channel, so you guys can have one place to find all of your pre-orders and get your hands on Nintendo Switch 2 at launch. Now, I've started doing that today. 3 hours ago, as of the recording of this video, I posted this on the community area, okay? And so I'll read what I posted here. It says, below a list of stores who have listed the pre-order sign-ups reminder pages for Nintendo Switch 2. I will continue to post and help as many people as I can to get Switch 2 at launch. If you come across a waitlist pre-order, notify me below. Let's work together to ensure everyone gets a Nintendo Switch 2. And subscribe to this channel if you want to join our pre-order watch. Now, GameStop is the first one we have here. As you can see, they have their pre-order website, their watch page here. Okay, so all you gotta do is just enter your email here, be the first to know, and then this is the pre-order button right here. So this is the same exact website. This is the same exact address you would get the pre-order from. Okay, so here we already have a pre-order link for you. The next one, let's go back here. The next one is Best Buy. Okay, Best Buy has already created their pre-order page as well. This is the same exact page you will see. As you can see, Best Buy, video games, Nintendo Switch, Nintendo Switch 2 notifications. You can sign up here to get notified when their pre-orders go up. It says here, find out when you can pre-order. And so you can go ahead and sign your email here to pre-order your Nintendo Switch. I'm trying to offer you as much value as I can. And then, of course, we have one more website here that I found. And it was actually suggested from one of our viewers in our Discord. By the way, join our Discord. Here, it's Cool Blue, right? Cool Blue. This is in Europe. I think this is in Dutch. I'm not sure because I don't speak Dutch. But here we have another Nintendo Switch 2 pre-order website. Now, don't pay attention to this price. They actually say here that the price is not final. Please note the price on the Switch 2 is not final. When the price is known, we will communicate it on this page. Yeah, so they just had this price here as a placeholder for Nintendo Switch 2. But again, Cool Blue is another website that is up and running with pre-orders. Now, I will continue to update this listing here with all of the links. That way you have one place to come here. And I'm going to do it for the United States. I'm going to do it for Europe as well. So that way we can all, join together and get that Switch 2 at launch. All right. So there you have it. This is the pre-order place here. We already have a couple comments there. And let me know, guys, what you guys think of this video. Let me know what you guys think of the pre-order. Are you joining the pre-order? Are you excited that pre-order websites are starting to go up? They are the same exact pre-order websites. They're the same ones you're going to visit when pre-order starts, okay? So that's going to do it for this video, my friends. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. If you have not done so yet, subscribe. Tonight, we have the Nintopics Podcast live. We're going to be answering a lot of questions. If you have your question, you want it answered live tonight at the podcast, we'll do just that. All right, my friends, that's going to do it for today's episode. I'll see you in the next one. Before I let you go, number one, never give up. And number two, journey on. Peace.